I'm here with Chef Steven. How are you?
Good. How's it going?
It is going. I'm so excited because we're doing something fun. This is a themed one. We're talking what?
We're talking Valentine's Day, the most important holiday of February.
Oh, Trust, I agree. And you know what? That's also my birthday. So I'm so excited.
Happy early birthday.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Chef. Now, what are we going to be making today?
Now, I want to show that cooking for your loved ones does not have to be stressful. So we're going to do a simple surf and turf with some crab cakes and a little petite filet mignon.
Oh,
yeah.
I like that. So
yeah.
How many ingredients total? Something simple you can go to the store, grab, and then...
Probably about like 10, give or take, maybe 15 at the most. But a lot of these ingredients you're going to have in your pantry already.
Okay.
So, you know, we're going to keep it simple. We're going to put a lot of love into this. We're also going to do a wild card appetizer that will take 5 ingredients as well.
Only
5, maybe 6.
Okay,
yeah.
that's
Simple.
fine.
Yeah.
Short and sweet and to the point. That's how we like it. That way you can spend time with your loved one. That is pretty good. I like that. Okay, Chef, you ready to get into it?
Let's do this.
Okay, let's do it. From sitting down to now, we are basically in the kitchen with Chef Steven. I'm excited. So what do we have on our table right now?
All right, so this first appetizer, I just want to showcase you don't need a lot of ingredients to make a very delicious appetizer. So we got 5 ingredients in front of us. We've got some little mini naan breads. Now you want to get them toasted in your pan. You can do them cold too, it's totally up to you. We've got our Alouette spreadable cheese. Now if you've never heard of this stuff, I love it. It's almost like cream cheese but flavored, and it takes everything to a whole other level.
Good to know.
Now, of course, you gotta have either your choice of protein. You can go Serrano ham, prosciutto. If you want to do more seafood, you can go with the smoked salmon. So we have prosciutto and a little smoked salmon.
Okay,
and of
I
course,
like
for
that.
your garnish, just chives. That's all you got. That's all you need.
Okay, perfect.
So first things first.
Yes.
We are about done toasting these little mini naan breads.
Okay.
We're going to put them on this plate right here in front of us.
Okay.
And as we're doing that, you know what we're going to do?
What would you like me to
We're
do?
just going to get a little bit of this cheese.
A dollop of cheese.
And you're just going to spread that, smear that right on top.
Okay.
Now you got gloves, so don't be afraid to get your hands dirty.
Okay,
This
sounds
is what
good.
we're going to do. So that's what I need you to do first.
Okay.
Now, when it comes to this, I always love to do odd numbers. For some reason, it just looks prettier. You know? You can put something in the middle. You can put stuff off to the sides. Don't be afraid. Just
don't be afraid.
There
Okay,
you
I'm
go.
afraid a little bit, Chef.
No. This is all about not being afraid. There you go. So while you're doing that, actually, you know what? I'm going to take over.
Oh, please
and
do.
I need you to cut up some prosciutto. Now with this, you can tear it up, you can slice it, totally up to you. Because it's sliced so thin, it's going to be a lot easier just to tear up.
Okay.
In this case. And we're going to do about 2 of those, maybe 3.
2 to 3.
And
tear
all
it up
you can
just
do,
like anyhow?
Tell you what, just tear it up
just
however you want, little slices, because with every single bite, you want a little bite of that prosciutto, right?
How's this look? Am I doing this right?
Let me see, that's perfect.
That's
show
perfect?
the camera.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to show the camera too.
Yes, I'm doing it.
And then with our smoked salmon, what I like to do with that is just get a piece and then just kind of squeeze it with your fingers, so that way you can get all those pieces of that protein to kind of fall apart in your hand.
I like that.
So there we go.
So what made you want to showcase this one?
You know, Valentine's Day, again, very fun holiday, very, it's always a good way to show the people that you love how much you care about them.
Yes.
My love language is food. I love to cook for people. I love to make people happy. Putting a smile on people's faces with my food is what it's all about.
I love that, Chef.
So, all we're going to do now is get this and just put a little piece right on top, just like that.
Very simple.
I think you got more than enough right there.
Okay.
So let's move on to that salmon. Let's showcase, if it's already smoked, let's showcase how easy it is just to kind of tear it up. Now it does have the skin on. Yep. And as it's cooked, it's so much easier to take that skin off. So yeah, go ahead and shred that up just a little bit, and then just squeeze it and press it right there on top of that cheese.
Right there like
that. There you go. Just see, simple. This, I told you, this is simple and delicious. That's the style that we cook in my kitchen. So now,
very simple to peel off as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Very easy.
See? So now you just got to put that last one on there.
Okay.
And you know, that took how much effort? Not much at all, right?
Yeah.
So we need a garnish.
Okay.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna slice up some chives.
Okay.
Now what I want you to do, I have this very big fun knife.
Yes.
I want you to curl your fingers in. Are you left-handed or right-handed?
I'm left-handed.
Southpaw. That's what it's all about, right?
Yes.
So, what I want you to do with your right hand, I just want you to curl your fingers in and then just put your knife right against your fingers. So that
like
way,
that?
yeah, exactly. You're not picking up your knife. You're not going to cut your fingers.
Okay.
We don't cut our hands around here, you know.
We're not doing that here. Not in this
Cutting your
kitchen.
hands in this kitchen it doesn't go.
Yeah,
you know?
very amateur.
So let's cut some
Where do I start
chives. You know what? Let's start right here where that green part is, right
Okay.
there. Yeah. So go ahead and cut that, and then just slice it real thin. Let the knife do all the work. There you go.
Oh,
See, professional over here. You know.
Oh my gosh.
So cut all the way down so that way, yeah, there
got you.
you
Okay.
go. Cool. So go ahead, hold on 1 second. Let's move that out the way.
And
now,
work on this one?
grab those with the right hand. There you go. That way you can control it.
I'm
And
doing something
You're
here.
doing it. Excellent. So
Is that enough? What do you
I think
think?
we might make that work. Let's see what we can do here. You ready to put a garnish on?
Yeah, let's knock it out.
All right, so all you're gonna do is just get a little pinch
Yeah.
and put that right on top.
Okay.
Because we don't need a whole lot of extra chives on top, but
Right.
you know, a little bit goes a very long way. And there you go. This is
Very
an
simple.
easy appetizer, of course,
like that.
less stress. That's what it's about.
That's easy.
Are we ready to try this, or what do you think?
I think so. Let's try our hard work.
All right, do you want prosciutto or do you want salmon?
I'm going
Or are
to
you gonna do both?
Let's do both. Why not?
Okay,
Let's do both.
first.
Let's do both.
Okay, first we'll get our prosciutto,
Okay.
and then you're just gonna take a big bite.
Just a big bite?
Or small bite, big
Okay.
bite, however
Let's
you
do
want.
it. That's
You
delicious.
see how all those flavors marry? I know that we're not supposed to talk with food in our mouth,
I
but
know
you
we're
know
not.
what? In this kitchen, we do
we do that.
So yeah, so good. That prosciutto
Amazing.
takes it from here to here. And it's not
It
overly
does.
salty. That's the best part.
And you said this was cheese, right? The
Yep,
filling?
it's just
It doesn't
cheese.
even taste like cheese. It tastes like cream
You
cheese.
see what I'm saying? I love that stuff. So now we have to switch over to our salmon.
Yes,
You'll
we
have
do.
to forgive me. I eat fast, so
No,
that's a
it's
big
okay.
one.
I need to catch up in this kitchen. When you're cooking with Chef Steven, you got to catch up.
You gotta eat. So
Okay.
now we've got our smoked salmon.
Yes.
Cheers to that one.
Cheers, yes.
So let's go.
That's beautiful.
That's good.
It marries very well. You can't go wrong with the prosciutto or the salmon.
And the reason why we're doing both is because I know some people don't care for salmon or seafood. Some
That's
people
true.
don't care for pork. So you got options.
I like this.
If you want to do something else, by all means, do that. If you want to do little tiny steak bites, do that. If you want to keep it vegetarian, do vegetables. There's so many different options.
I like this, and very simple. Again, and this is just the starter. This is the
That's
appetizer.
just the start.
Okay,
We still
let's
got a
get
little ways
to
to
it.
go.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready. I hope you guys are ready too. All right, Chef, we finished with appetizers. What are we doing now?
Now we're going to start our crab cakes.
Okay.
Very elegant, but very simple to make. A lot of people get intimidated by crab cakes, but I'm
Yes.
telling you, it's very easy.
Okay, now what do we need to make it very easy?
All right. Now we're going to need about a half cup of mayonnaise,
Okay.
2 eggs, breadcrumbs. We're going to throw in some Dijon mustard, a little spice with some tapatio, and of course, crab is the main star
Yeah.
of it. And we're going to use some jumbo lump. We're
Okay.
going to be very careful because we want those lumps to be seen as we cook our crab cakes. So, shall we get started?
Let's do it. What do
All
I
right.
start with first?
First thing you got to do is mix your wet ingredients. So, grab that spoon, grab that mayo, put it into this bowl. And then once you're done with that, we're going to get 2 eggs and we're going to crack those into our bowl.
Okay.
Now, while you're doing that, I'm going to take it a step further. We're going to add a little tapatio hot sauce with that, just a few dashes. Get that spice, a little bit of tang in there.
Yes.
And then we're going to get just a little squirt of Dijon mustard. So go ahead and break those in. And make sure you get no shells in there. That's a very common thing. I get them in from time to time, and you know, no one wants to crunch on those.
No, how'd I do? No
You-
shell.
That is perfect.
Yeah, no shell.
Yes, I love it. So once you're done with that,
Okay.
you're just going to get your whisk.
Yes.
and you're going to mix it until smooth.
Until smooth.
While that's going, I'm going to throw a little bit of some seasoning in there. Now you can add whatever seasonings you want. We are going with a seasoned meat tenderizer. It sounds crazy.
It does.
But there's MSG in there, and MSG makes everything better. Okay, that's perfect.
Thank you.
You see how smooth that is?
Yes.
So yeah, that's what you want right there. Now, we're going to slowly start adding some of our dry ingredients, which is our breadcrumbs. Now, if you wanted to make it a little bit more carb friendly, you can do pork rinds. If you want to add a different seasoning of breadcrumbs today, we're actually going to go with Italian breadcrumbs.
I like Italian breadcrumbs.
So go ahead and throw those in there.
Okay.
And you're going to continue to mix that all up.
Okay.
We're going with about 2/3 of a cup, and let's see what that looks like. We might add a little bit more to it. Make sure you get all that mixed in.
I'm going to put my elbows into this.
Yeah, there you go. And you know what? I want to add I want to add just a little bit more. That's the joy of cooking. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. There you go.
There we go.
So you want it to be loose, but you don't want it to be too runny, if that makes sense?
No, that does. I mean, look at this. Loose, but not too runny.
Exactly.
That's it.
Now the star of our crab cakes, which is our crab. Now we're going to go with some jumbo lump crab. Here you go.
Thank you.
And you're going to carefully add those in. Now this is where we're going to get our hands a little bit dirty.
Okay.
I want you to mix those with your
hands. Carefully, and I just threw it in there.
And when I say mix, I want you to fold that in there.
Okay.
Again, because you want to see all of those lumps of crab in your crab cakes once you form them.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Perfect.
So up like this.
So yeah, just go ahead. Yeah, there you go. You can break them up just a little bit.
Okay.
There we go. Now typically we'd go with about 1 pound of crab, but because it's just the two of us, we're going to go with 1/2 pound. There you go. Perfect. Don't be afraid. You're still okay. If you break a few pieces up, it's totally fine.
Okay, perfect.
There you go.
Now, Chef said it's okay to break
a
few pieces, okay?
Yeah, totally. Now, what you're going to do, we're going to get a little piece or a little bit of our mixture, and we're just going to fold them up like a little cake.
Okay.
That's all we're going to do. Now, you can let this sit. You can pre-make this mix beforehand.
Okay.
And what I like to do is I'm just going to put this on a piece of parchment paper.
Okay.
Because parchment paper prevents anything from making a big mess.
Love that. So. Now, look at my little cake. It's tiny compared to yours.
Well, I guess it's all in the eye of the beholder, you know?
That's true. You're so correct.
So again, you can let that rest overnight. You can pre-make this, or you can just go straight into the pan. Are we ready to cook, or do we need?
I think so. I'm ready.
All right. Well.
Let's do it.
Wait, where did I put my? There we go.
Okay. I can take the gloves off now, or keep going?
You can, you know what, make
some more? Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're just going to get a little bit of some pan spray. You can go with, I like to go with avocado oil because it burns off at a higher temperature.
Good to know.
And
oh, okay. Speaking of that, what temp should our stove and burners be at?
I like to put them on about a medium, maybe a little bit higher than a medium, because you can control the heat.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It does.
So if it's too hot, then it's just going to burn everything. You know? If it's too low, then of course you're not really cooking.
That's
true.
Know?
So
right in the middle, perfect. Okay.
You know what? This is a beautiful crab cake right here.
Thank you. That's mine, y'all. By the way.
We're going to add this to our pan.
Okay.
And we're going to let that start to cook. Let's see. So we'll let that go, and we're going to cook them about 4 to 5 minutes per side. So you're going to slowly start to get that little bit of a sear on there.
Okay.
If you can hear that. Wow, we got quite a bit of crab cake, so we're going to have some options, aren't we?
Yes.
So
I think
now we'll just let those cook.
Okay.
There we go. These are beautiful, by the way.
Thank you so much. I tried.
You are not trying, you are doing, and you're doing a great job.
Thank you so much, Chef. Thank you.
There we go.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So while that's being done, what do we do next? Do we just wait?
We'll wait, and we will get our tenderloins ready to go too.
Okay, cool. Right now we have our crab cakes on.
They're looking pretty, they're cooking.
They smell delicious.
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
Oh, me too.
But in order to be ready for them, we also have to do the turf part of our surf and turf. Now, you can use any cut of beef that you want. You could do ribeye, you could do New York strip. I like to go with tenderloin because it's very easy to cook and it's very delicate. So it just matches the delicate crab cakes as well.
I like that.
So in front of you, you have 3 pieces of pre-cut tenderloin. Now, they're not very big because, again, when you're adding more and more pieces of food to your dish, you want to have a little bit of everything, you know?
Okay, I respect
so,
it.
Get your favorite seasoning. Again, in this case, we're just kind of going with the meat tenderizer.
Yes.
Again, I like that one. It's just great.
Okay.
But again, if you have your own classic blend that you'd rather use, salt, pepper, garlic, whatever you want,
okay,
use that. So go ahead and season those. While we're doing that, I just want to showcase, you're doing a great job there.
Thank you.
Yeah. So go ahead and get the other side as well. And again, parchment paper saves us a lot of mess, you know? So when you're at home, use parchment paper. You don't have to wipe down your counters as much. It's great. Now, while you're doing that, we're going to get some asparagus ready too. You can chop it all up, but what I like to do is I like to get the bottom part of our asparagus and I get it from the top and I break it. The reason for that is this is going to be the best part of the asparagus that you have. Everything here is going to be kind of like grainy and, you know, real gritty, if you will. So this is kind of like nature's way of saying, hey, you use this part.
Use that part. Okay,
exactly.
Good to know.
So again, all you got to do, just cut it wherever it goes.
Okay.
Or break it wherever it goes. Let me rephrase that.
Yes.
So
Easy.
We've got a little bit of some avocado oil in our pan. We're going to let that continue to get hot.
Okay.
So that way when you put your steak in there, you'll get a good sear out of it. In the meantime, shall we check our crab cakes and see where we're at? Let's see if we got that little crust that we're looking for. So it's getting there, but we're going to press down just a little bit anyways because this is going to continue to cook.
Oh, that one looks good.
There you go. See, there we go. That's what we're looking for. And of course, if you have a little bit of a higher heat, you'll get a little bit of a crust, which is what you're looking for. Just like that.
Look at that one. Yes.
There we go. I think we found the right part of our pan.
I think so.
Yeah.
That's the part of cooking, okay? It just comes with it, okay?
Yep, so there you
adjust as you go. Look how nice that, and it smells so good, everyone. So when you get to this part, trust me, I know your partner is going to be saying, "Oh, what are you making?" That just so. You know, you say, "Get out the way. This is just something special."
Exactly. There you go. See?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Now we're getting our crust on there.
Yes.
So we're going to let that continue to go. Are we ready to sear off some steaks, shall we?
I think so. Let's do it.
All right. So what I want you to do is I want you to carefully put it in there and lie it away from you. Because all this oil that's in here, if you lie it towards you, you're going to splash yourself and no one wants to get burnt. There you go.
Like that.
Just like that. And we got that little sear going.
Yes.
So, there you go.
Slide that away.
Perfect. And that one, again, lie it down and then lie it away from you.
Okay.
Just like that.
That's it.
Now with this, depending on how you like your steaks cooked, you can let them go about 5 to 7 minutes per side. You can let them go 10 minutes per side. Again, it all depends on where you like your steak cooked.
Okay.
So,
I'm in the middle with that, so I like that.
Excellent. And we're going to let our steaks cook, our crab continue to sear.
Okay, works for me.
And we'll go from there.
We'll go from there. Ooh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And then once we get this together, our hot plate, out the way, what are we going to do with the asparagus?
With the asparagus, we're just going to simply put it in the same pan with our crab cakes so all those flavors can marry.
I like that a lot. Now again, so have you made this before, obviously?
I've made this a time or two.
Okay.
Now, I don't ever mind using the same pan because, of course, you're cooking it all together.
Yeah.
The beef, you can add onions, you can add garlic, mushrooms, whatever you like. But again, I mean, just have fun with it. Everything's going to cook, so don't be afraid. If these were in the same pan as that, it's fine.
Okay.
Totally fine.
Easy. And again, very simple ingredients. And like you said, half of the things you probably already have it at home.
Yeah.
Chef, what made you start getting into cooking?
Growing up, I was always that kid who was hungry after school, so I'd be calling my parents up, hey, what's for dinner? And, after a while, I just kind of started making my own food. It just kind of grew from there,
Okay.
And, I love food. I loved cooking for people. Just stemmed from that.
I love that. Now, how long have you been cooking for?
20 years. Oh my goodness. I feel like just yesterday I was in culinary school, But yeah, I've been cooking 20 plus years, 20 years professionally. And I've worked in restaurants. I worked for local grocery store with the greatest HEB.
Okay.
You've never heard of them. But yeah, I work with that. So therefore, I get to help people come up with menus, find items. I teach them how to cook too, So,
okay. Yeah. I like that. Now, see, I'm not the best cook. I'm more of a baker.
That's where I come into play. I show you how to
Look.
cook, you know?
Yes.
And if you need ideas, of course, you can always hit me up at work.
Yeah.
Or, you know, we also do the YouTube as well. So there's recipes made easy for Chef Steven Gonzalez. You know?
Hey, yes. I love that so much. All right, so we're checking it out and see where we're at now?
Yep. And so you can let this continue to cook. Again, we're just going to leave these alone and let them continue. You shouldn't need to add any extra pan spray to this, but,
Good to know.
you know, we'll just kind of check them, you know.
Yes.
There you go. So yeah, you see, if you flip them again, you got that beautiful crust on there.
Yes.
And we're just going to let them go. With
go.
our
I like
steaks,
that.
those are going to take a little while to do as well.
Right.
Oh, look at that.
That's beautiful, and trust me, your kitchen is going to be smelling so good. It smells so divine, so lovely.
And it goes great with Valentine's Day, so you put on some good music,
Hey.
you open up your favorite wine or juice or whatever it is
I
that
like
you're going to
that.
enjoy, and you're just having a good time in the
Having a
kitchen.
great time in the kitchen.
Now, with
Okay.
this, all we're going to do is we're just going to simply put our asparagus into this pan.
Okay.
We're going to move everything over.
Okay.
There you go. And we're just going to let them slowly do their thing and cook.
Works
That's
for me.
all we're doing.
Okay, works for me.
So yeah,
That's it.
that's it. That's all there is to it. With your
Okay.
steaks, you can check them, but again, you know, we're not getting a good sear on them, so we might just move these around.
Swap, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
works for
Let's
me.
do that. That way we can get some
There we go.
sort of sear.
I
yeah.
like how you're thinking, Chef. I like
now,
it.
when it comes to this, again, you can pan fry these.
Yes.
You can start them in the pan, finish them in the oven. You can smoke them. You can grill them. There's all sorts of ways to cook your steaks. It all just depends on what's easiest for you. You know.
Okay.
Don't make it harder on yourself.
Oh, look, we've got some action. I can
Yep,
already
there you
hear
go.
it. Great choice, Chef.
So yeah.
Seriously.
Excellent. Now,
I like it.
one of
Surf
the
and
biggest
turf.
things for me, we clean as we go. So,
do it, okay.
yeah.
Well, Chef, it smells so delicious. Oh my gosh, I'm already drooling. It smells delicious. So we've already done what?
We have our steaks ready to go. Now, what we're going to do is we are just going to put this on our cutting board, let that rest for just about 30 seconds. Now, typically you want to go a little bit longer, but, you know, we have to plate up, you know. It's
Yeah, we do.
time. Everyone's hungry. You got
Yes.
stuff to do. You got to plate up. So, what we're going to do, we're going to get a little bit of some butter. I
Okay.
like to get these flavored butters. This particular one is a roasted garlic and herb butter. You can go with regular butter. You can do
Yes.
whatever you want, really.
That's my favorite kind of
But
butters.
we're going to make a very simple butter thyme sauce, air
Okay.
quote on the sauce. You're just going to let this kind of melt down.
Okay.
That's all you're really doing. It's going to brown a little bit. We're going to add some fresh herbs, some thyme, and you're just going to let
That's
that do
it?
its thing. Let it do its thing. Keep an eye on it because you don't want to burn it, but you want
Right.
it to brown just a little
Just a
bit.
little bit. Okay.
While that's going, you have your beautiful tenderloin. We're going to let that
Yes.
continue to rest.
Okay.
Our asparagus,
How's that looking?
it's pretty good.
I like
It's
what I'm
just
seeing.
enough to where, you know, it's not going to be mushy. And we are going to plate that up. Now, get whatever kind of plate you want.
Okay.
You can get a white plate, dark plate, green, blue, whatever color you want. But this is what we're going to do. We are going to make our surf and turf right here.
Okay.
With that being said, we've got
Yes.
our asparagus. We're going to put that there. You get some mashed potatoes.
Yes.
Everyone knows how to make mashed potatoes.
That's
Make them
true, yeah.
however you want. Remember our alouette cheese
Yes.
from before?
From appetizer.
We're just going to add a little bit of that right on top. And you can mix it in, keep it simple. Now, that way you're using up all of your ingredients.
Okay.
Now,
Yes.
in front of us, you have your steak.
Yes, I
you
do.
also have this beautiful lemon.
Yes, and tell me.
So
where'd
this
you get
actually
this
came
lemon
out of my
from?
mother-in-law's garden in San Antonio. She's got the green thumb, and yeah, everything that she grows just looks great.
It's so cartoony. It's so perfect. Oh, I
So
love it.
what I want you to do
Yes.
is I want you to slice that up. We're going to get a little beautiful wedge out of that.
Okay.
And
This way?
Yes. So just be careful with your fingers.
Yes.
Again, yep.
You taught
safety.
me right
you
here.
can
You
never
taught
be
me.
too safe.
You taught
You know,
me.
yeah.
Yes.
We're going to add just a little bit more butter. All right, so go ahead and let the knife do the work. There you go.
You're
Try.
right.
There
Oh,
you
there it
go.
is.
Beautiful.
Yay.
We have success. So what I want you to do is either get a little wedge out of
Okay.
it. You can slice it in half and then half again. Whatever you feel most comfortable with.
Okay.
There you go.
The knife do the
Excellent.
work.
Excellent. There you go.
It's me being scared because the knives are
don't
so
be scared.
sharp. You're right. You're right.
Don't be scared.
Don't be afraid of it.
Don't be scared. It will be fine. So, while that's going, we are going to get a little crab cake.
Did it? Okay.
We're multitasking here, you know?
Yes.
We're a fine-tuned machine here, making crab cakes and slicing lemons and
That's
slicing steaks. You know, it's just that's what we do here. So I know we said we were going to go with one crab cake. We're going to go with two.
Let's do it.
And the reason for that is because now I want you to slice up this tenderloin,
Okay.
and this beautiful lemon wedge is going to go right on top of our crab cakes.
I love it. Now, Chef,
So,
how should I be slicing
I want you to
this?
slice it straight up.
Straight up, like
Yeah,
this?
just like that. Yeah,
Okay.
get some strips on that. While you're doing that, I just want to showcase our brown butter sauce. If you can see that, it's perfect right there. Now you're going to
that's
get
beautiful.
that. Now that steak is done very well.
Yes.
Go ahead, yes.
That's beautiful,
So
that's
grab
beautiful.
one more cut right there.
Yes.
Yeah. And what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you fan it out
Okay.
over our mashed potatoes.
Fan it out. Okay.
Now again, we're still watching our brown butter, so go ahead and do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't be afraid. There you go.
Don't be afraid in
Just-
the kitchen and
yeah,
fan it out, huh?
Fan it out.
Like this.
That's beautiful, just like that.
Oh,
now,
look at
of course, in
me.
West Texas, we do steak and potatoes.
Yeah, we do.
And then we do our seafood and vegetables, because you got to have a green vegetable.
Yes.
And to top it all off, we got this beautiful brown butter. We're going to pour this right over the top
Oh, that's beautiful.
and get it all over both, because, of course, butter goes great on seafood. Butter goes great, on beef, potatoes, vegetables. Butter's pretty universal, you know?
It is. Ooh, it smells so delicious. Chef, we did this.
Surf and turf, Chef Steven style, easy, done, delicious.
That's it. We did this. Oh,
Oh,
my
smells good.
goodness. Oh my gosh. And you know what? Thank you, Chef. Okay,
very
but
welcome.
I'm saying thank you before we even tried it. I know we made it delicious, but this is amazing because we had ingredients that is going to be already found in your refrigerator. You probably already have it at home. And then on top of that, it's not even like a 25 ingredient list. It's
No.
very simple.
Cooking made easy.
Cooking made easy.
Doesn't have to be scary.
No, it doesn't. I don't know. I was a chicken in the kitchen, but now I'm not.
Now you know how to make the crab cakes, the steaks, the potatoes, the asparagus, the sauce. We can go on and on
We
and
can go
on.
on and on because we've done a lot. Okay, I'm ready to get our grub on. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I've got my fork. You've got yours. I'm excited. Cheers. Okay, let's do it. Where do we dig in? Where do we start?
All right, first thing that you got to do is you got to take this beautiful lemon off, and you got to squeeze that onto your crab cakes, because of course lemon butter
Yes.
is always a fantastic thing.
Okay.
Next, you're gonna get your fork.
Yes.
You're gonna cut a little piece off,
Okay.
and then you're also gonna get a little piece of your steak. Now I think because tenderloin, grab that piece right there with your fork. We might be able to pull this apart.
Hey, we
That's why I like
did.
tenderloin. And all you're gonna do
Yeah.
is get a little piece of both.
Okay.
And bon appetit.
Let's do it. Bon
Ready?
appetit. Oh. Oh.
Surf and turf. It's great.
It is.
Fantastic. Took not long at all to make.
No.
The best part is, it tastes like we're in the kitchen all day, but we really weren't.
This is perfect for your loved one, okay? They're going to think you got this from a restaurant. You know what? It's
Restaurant quality, yeah.
delicious. Like you said, the garlic butter, the squeezing of the lemon on top, and then the combination.
You got your green vegetables, you got your starch, you got your dairy, you got your proteins. It's a well-rounded meal.
It is. High five, Chef. We did it.
we did it.
Yes. Oh, that is so delicious. Now, friends, we are going to have the instructions. We're going to have all of the list of different ingredients you need right after this. So
Yeah.
have fun, be safe, and enjoy your Valentine's Day. And the dessert. How could I forget? I got too excited about the surf and turf.
Totally. So, yeah,
Yeah.
dessert, you want to keep it simple. Chocolate-covered strawberries, chocolate-covered cookies.
Hey,
Nothing crazy, right?
easy. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
These are
Cheers.
pre-made, so yeah. Saving time, working smarter, not harder.
Not harder. See you guys.